So that's pretty cool. It was the first time I've ever seen him drink like a normal cat. So yeah, anyway, he's got a water fountain. We're very happy for him. It's a big day. You've been at the spirit spot since the event came out? Holy moly. I've done almost no AFKing. The only thing I did is I did a bunch of pure essence because I know I need 99 rune crafting. Do I have a group for JM? The group is basically finalized. We're figuring out how we want to announce it though. So it'll be a bit before I have like a group command, but after Wednesday of this week, we're going to be in full group planning mode. And I've also received approval from work that if I want to take the entire release week off of work, I have been given permission to do that. So I could conceivably take a whole week off and grind JM for 20 hours a day. Like full on degen mode. We can do it. Which is very sick. I'm very excited about that. Yeah. The one condition is I need to make sure that I'm available on Slack, which I can do. I can have Slack open on a secondary device, but we're good. Yeah, no, so I'm super stoked. So editor Nathan has taken 2 weeks of vacation as well. The whole group is set up. The whole group is ready. The whole group is, even the people that are not streamers are ready to become streamers. It's going to be freaking amazing, man. I'm so excited. It's going to be there should be 24-hour coverage from our group on launch week. Like, genuinely. It's going to be so sick. Mika said, I just realized I'm going to get to pet Pippin. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Mika was going to be in town and looking for a place to stay. So, yeah. Mika will actually be in my house for a bit, which I haven't thought this through too much. I'm a little worried. The person that has made many, many threats is going to be soon finding out exactly where I live, but it'll be fine. Hey, Beyond, what's good? Me trying to get a core before Ryan does. Me being on my third 2-out kill streak on 50 skill. You're going to beat me, Octon Cake. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. Do I work for Jagex? Yes. What does group Ironman start the 28th of October? Wait, is there a command for JM? What? Command edit GIM. GIM comes out on October 28th. No, LFG means looking for group. I should not be confusing. But yeah, so we have until then to get the series done. I think getting a core from Ice Telos, doing a 200 kill streak, and then maxing. It's probably all we need. It comes out on your birthday? Very cool. Blindfold Mika, like when bringing her to my house? That'd be wild. But yeah, hi everyone. Also, sorry for not streaming yesterday and for the later stream today. We're doing the very best we can. I think there are going to be occasional kind of ebbs and flows of things. The one good thing that happened is like a little 3-month check-in. Like, obviously, I'm not the happiest with my current work-life balance and also work-life balance, where obviously the work I've been doing at Jagex has been priority number one, and it's been taking a lot of my time, a little more than I would like, because I just haven't had the time allowance to give you guys the attention that I want to. So I've had some really productive meetings with kind of leadership at Jagex as well, kind of discussing a lot of different options with that too. So just so that everyone is aware, I've been offered a lot of flexibility. The one thing that is really, really nice, can you join a group with an existing Ironman? Yes. The one really nice thing about being a contractor on a day rate is logistically, it becomes a lot easier if I want to cut down my hours, because I can just work fewer days and then be paid for fewer days. And it's baked into my contract. It's built in. So yeah, that was something that did come up on Friday. We're going to be continuing those conversations next week as well. I am continuing full time at Jagex though. But if I get to a point where I'm like 2 or 3 months in a row of waking up and feeling like I can't do it because it's too much to do everything that I'm doing. Yeah, the option is there for me to be like, all right, I'm just doing 4 days a week now instead of 5. So just so you guys know, I am very aware that we're kind of dying a bit. And I am, yeah, we're figuring it out. Oh, are you going to be full-time? No, I'm already full-time. I'm a full-time contractor right now. So I'm contracted to work full-time. But yeah, benefits being contractor. You get that choice for the most part. Yeah. It's one of those things that, like, a lot of my role is kind of building relationships with people and getting creator stuff kind of thought of and brought up and into things. So, like, if I was coming in 2 days a week, I just wouldn't be able to get anything done. That's the honest truth of it, is I would miss everything. So it's more one of those things where, like, there's a balance between what's going to be best for me and what's actually going to allow me to do my role as well. 351 bombs. That's enough. Okay. So then it's adrenaline renewal potions. Okay. So adren pots, which I have almost none of. Okay. So that's papaya. Super energy, which is... It's Avento potion and Mortmeyer fungi, right? Surely I know how to make... Yeah. No, there's no way. There's no universe that I don't know how to make a freaking... a Dren pot. We could do this. Drop a well? I'm an Ironman. Irons can't use wells. Thank you, though. How does it feel to be 10 years older than you? Wait, you're 17 years old, Beyond? Holy moly. I don't know. Seems good. Are there any horror games planned for Halloween? So as of right now, no, but I am open to suggestions. I would be very down to do a one-off horror game stream. I'm open to it. Right now, though, like, it would have to be before Halloween, obviously, because Group Ironman is on the 28th. As soon as Group Ironman launches, we are full sending Group Ironman. And you watch Requiem for a Dream? I have not. I finished watching Lord of the Rings, or sorry, Rings of Power with my wife last night, though. I will also say, Season 2 came off to a very slow start. It ended up being really good. Like unironically, very, very good. The last 5 episodes of Season 2 were all really solid. So that was cool. No height and no aura, thank you. Season 2 is objectively better than Season 1. It actually blew me away, because, like, I came out of Season 1 thinking, like, wow, this looks really good, but there's not a lot going on. Like, there were a couple cool moments, but it was like, how is this all fitting together? And then Season 2, it just all fit together in a way that was like, damn, this is, like, actual great. Consume the RSC Halloween event? Yeah. I don't know. I don't usually stream the events, to be honest with you. Because a lot of the time there's kind of an emphasis on AFK stuff. So it really depends on the event composition itself, right? If there's a lot of active gameplay and fun kind of festive stuff, I'm down. But yeah, if you guys have Halloween game suggestions that I could do in one stream that would just be kind of fun, whether they're like group community games or individual, happily, like before Group Ironman, I would be down to. Because I'm away. I'm in Indiana for a wedding on Saturday, but I'm home Sunday, the day before JM. So that would be a perfect day to do a Sunday stream doing something else. I've seen a lot of hate for it online. I loved it. My wife loved it. Yeah, no, it was fun. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Wife Hing. I appreciate it. Oh, there's a tune. Consider another cooking stream, also known as a horror stream. Okay, I'm not that bad. You got a core earlier today? Congrats. Yeah, exclamation point chest. We're at the scary point where I could literally die. I miss a prayer flick and the hardcore's gone. Bang. Indiana has a lot of corn. Do they really? I know nothing about Indiana. I've never been in my life. Is there anything that I should do in Indiana? I'm in Indiana for 48 hours. Discover the RSPNB podcast. I'm amazed how YouTube doesn't seem to recommend their channel. Yeah, I mean, it's always one of those things where, first off, they do really, really cool work. I've never been on their podcast or worked with them, but I'd be super down. They've been around forever. They've interviewed everybody. It's pretty impressive, honestly. But the YouTube algorithm is pretty good at connecting content to the right people for the content. So in general, I mean, it's possible that it's just kind of a niche thing that people want to listen to discussions about RuneScape. But to me, I think it's great. I'm looking for more podcasts to get into, and that's one I absolutely would love to get into. I think it'd be fun to like listen to it, fall asleep to it, work out, whatever. I live in Indiana. There's not much to do. Okay, so you're telling me it wasn't a bad thing that we only booked 48 hours there. Is there a movie theater or audio you'd recommend above others? Yes, absolutely. Also, it's the one that's right next to your girlfriend's house. Literally right next to her house. It's Anna's favorite theater in the world. We've been all over. But yes, there's one absolutely freaking fantastic one. She will know. If you say the one by your house, she'll know. She'll know what I'm referencing. So they have a VIP floor at the top floor. So you pay slightly more and then you get like a really, really comfy, massive seat. And you can order like food and drinks and stuff. And they'll bring it to your seat while you're kind of just chilling. And then they also have like a little restaurant and a bar attached. I know like drinking isn't really your guys' thing, but it's fun. It's very, very fun. Every time Anna's in Ottawa, she's like, we need to go. We need to go. So we do a lot. 16,000 Mortmeyer fungi is crazy. Started the Talus grind. Ooh, very nice. Good luck. Good luck. What did you guys think of the blog about combat achievements, by the way? I have thoughts. Next isn't dropping. Unlucky. Hi, Taz. How are you? Depends where you're going to Indiana. The airport, a hotel to the west, and a wedding also to the west. I want cosmetic rewards. Yeah, me too. I also don't think it should be on comp to me. There's clearly such a like pushback. Like there's a reason why PVM got removed from comp. I think either you make a decision to put PVM back on comp, in which case all the comp people get unhappy because they have to learn how to PVM, or you just say, screw it. This is the comp for combat players. And my biggest worry is if there are considerations for comp players for combat achievements, I think that's going to limit what can be added to combat achievements. I'd much rather combat achievements be the perfect update for the combat players. And people that it's for love it, and people that it's not for don't feel like they have to do it. I'm at the point. I don't care about comp. It's arbitrary anyway. People acting like this would be like the one mark on comp that like, oh, this doesn't make sense that's not on comp. It's like, there are 50 things that should be on comp that aren't. Feels weird to start now. Hope they're harder than the examples that were given. Harder than solo Beastmaster? Mark, that's crazy. Please fix the drop rate for gate. Please just get the drop, bro. Yeah, Mika, I'll PM you right now. Kill Zammy with every possible pad order achievement would be so funny. That's cumbersome. Trim comp, I could see it having a place for easy medium. Yeah. There's a point of like being like, okay, the hardest combat thing on comp right now on trim comp is 100% enraged Telos. So anything around that difficulty level, sure. But yeah. I'll get my reviews on that place from my Canada shooters. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. But yeah, already my brain is just completely locked into Group Ironman already. Like, I genuinely think it is going to be the best content thing and thing that we have done in years and years and years. Like, I literally cannot stop thinking about Group Ironman. We've got a Discord set up too, and we've started planning everything. I had a great meeting with editor Pup and editor Nathan, and we spent a bunch of time planning out what we're doing. It's looking freaking good, dude. It's looking sick. Hi, Kim Jong Yeet. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Don't think Master is worth it. Master is solid. Could probably zam me with it. Yeah. I would also skip Trim Master on an Ironman, personally. Can't wait to watch the videos around JM and not play it. Yeah, that's reasonable too. I think there's value there. Honestly, like, I think it's one of those things where some people are going to look at JM as a failure if they're not playing it, even though it's bringing literal millions of people to watching RuneScape. And it's like, to me, that seems like a really great way to get RuneScape in front of people. People acting like that isn't value. And I'm like, dude, that's a ton of value. What do you mean? Am I doing a style lock? Yes. Any spoilers of my game plan? Yeah. 5 people. Each person on launch day will be announcing and locking into one single combat style. Series ends when every member of the group has best in slot. And we're going to try to break the game in as many ways as we possibly can with regard to our progression. Is my squad still a secret? Yeah, it's still secret. Unfortunately. Good thing you reminded me, you're going to sub and put on the bell on your YouTube? Woohoo! Let's go! +1 sub. We take those. Road to 100K starts right now. I hope Obama is in the squad. No, that's only for Fortnite Fridays. Cash, Luca, my wife. How many different people out? It's a group of 5. But I will also say, Cash is not really actively doing RuneScape 3 stuff, and my wife would not be a good person to do a group Ironman series with. Can confirm neither of them were really under consideration. Does Solium still have the clunkiness? Correct. It's really, really hard, Mark. Like, it's really like, there's a lot of RNG to it and a lot of really precise movement to it. Like, I guarantee you, as a CA, Mark, it is going to tilt the absolute ever-living crap out of everybody that attempts it. I guarantee you. Oh, wait, chat. What's the best way to get, I almost said raw vials. Oh, probably just buy vial. Okay, whatever. I know there's a way to do it with decanting, but this will be fine. Whatever. Yeah, I know I just like grab a bunch of potions and then decant back and then whatever, but it's fine. Yeah, doesn't your wife have real life responsibilities and a life outside of RuneScape? Okay, like, when you put it like that, that makes it feel like she's like a real person and I'm like not. I don't know about that exact categorization. There's an irony to that too, which is that she actually wants to start streaming. Later tonight, I'm going to be helping her set up OBS. Is a certain irony to that. Streaming RuneScape, yeah. But, you know. That's funny. Okay, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, sure you didn't. But no, she's a nurse, IRL. She's a burn nurse. So she works on a burn unit of a hospital. Which, by the way, as far as jobs go, I absolutely couldn't do that. Okay. I've got Primal Extract. I think we'll be good. It's a joke about being a burn nurse and you died twice to QB. Yeah, I know. My brother put that in his wedding speech. Not that I died to QBD, but the irony of me, of all people, marrying a burn nurse. I mean, whenever I gets burned out from a grind, he goes to her. I mean, I'm not even going to lie. I chatted with her today, and I was like, I'm not going to lie. I would like to just stay in bed all day. And then she was like, Ryan, you need to go stream, because if you don't, you're then going to spend half of the night talking about how you feel bad for not streaming. And I was like, yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Spark Chitin and Adrenaline Crystals. And then I need... Wait, how do these work? Oh, it's literally just Adrenaline Pot, Adrenaline Crystal. Ah. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Help. Dude, the hard Ironman bank cleaning before the series ends is gonna go so hard. Wait, chat, there's an Infernal Star event. She have a strong stomach. Yeah, she's kind of funny because for certain things, she's absolutely fearless. And then for others, she's like, is a little squeamish, but yeah. Anything around the human body, she's somehow just absolutely locked in. Thanks help before, disconnection stopped. Oh, did it actually? Sweet. I mean, honestly, I'll give the credit to Pup because it's really easy to say vaguely. It's probably a DNS thing, but Pup actually, I think, told you how to reset your DNS. So fair enough. I'm glad you're playing better though. Was there any considered to jam alongside another fresh start world? Could be excuse to bring inverted capes back. Sorry, I had a physical reaction to that. Sorry. To me, Group Ironman is like the perfect, best game mode in the universe, and I was never really a big fresh start world guy. So, to me, the idea of mixing the two together was like a little repulsive to me. But that's a personal skill issue. I would love to see inverted capes back, but I don't think that they need to do a full fresh start worlds in order to accomplish that. I hope. Okay, how do I even make these things? 115. Okay, so it's a 4-dose super regen, roars Arbucks. Okay, so assuming I have Arbucks, which I do. Okay, sweet. So then there, and then there. Yeah, chat, do you guys see? I have like a full body, like... Don't put fresh start worlds next to my baby Group Ironman. Just funny. Does DNS affect one client, not the other's multi-logging? Kind of wild. Yeah, it's strange, actually. Inverted capes should just come from leagues. I would honestly do something even more simple than that, personally. If it were up to me, which it obviously isn't. I would literally just add them to the game. As you have a chance to receive it once you're level 120 when you train your skill, and then you're guaranteed it at 200 mil. Untradeable only. No tradable token, just... That's all right, like, something like that. Or something where it's just like another pet roll. Like, I don't think it needs to be this perfect solution that comes from a perfect thing. Like, I just think that they need to come out. That's it. The idea that somehow players that are 120 in a skill don't, like, deserve it. I just like disagree with. Just give it to people. And for the people that paid money for it, congratulations. Like I paid a bunch of money for one of the Fresh Start World capes. Congratulations. You got it 2 years early because you paid money for it. Seems fair. Hey Ryan, there's a guy repeating your streams with the description saying you're quitting. Yeah, so just report those streams. They'll get taken down. They're phishing streams. Friends are planning to return GM, but we saw the recent survey of possible Jack's launch permit servers at MTX. Result, they've lost some of the motivation to return now. I think it's better wait to the future servers. Oof. I mean, here's the thing. I think most people understood that, like, we were asking really, really broad questions about what people wanted to see. It wasn't a poll, right? I don't know why a lot of players seem to think it was a poll. We were just gauging people's interest on all sorts of different things related to MTX. Like, I don't think there was anything in that survey that had, because I filled out the survey too. I was offered, I filled it out, that indicated that like RuneScape was going to shut down and be replaced. Like that wasn't, yeah. I think people have been kind of over dramatic about it. It was just the asking of a question. Can I show my bank? Sure. It's not organized at all, though. It's a full bank that is totally disorganized. So please no flame. Like, it's literally... I barely even have bank tabs. Like genuinely. It's awful. It's like... I just use the search bar for everything. But if you want to see my wealth evaluator, you know, 32 bill. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We need more bank space. I actually don't think we do. I just need to actually take 10 seconds and organize my bank. I think I am the problem. I think. Like, there's a limit to what I can blame the game for, and the way my bank currently looks, that's gotta be on me. It has to be. All right, let's go. Was I behind the poll? No. Can I say anything like that is so far above my pay grade? Like... Not even in the same universe of the level of decisions that I'm involved in. All right, let's get some Blood Reavers and let's get it. Wait, that was like the most goated Death Skulls ever. It just one-shot the whole line of Reavers. That's kind of sick. Just get out playing. Are there good sources of essential PVM stuff? The PVM Encyclopedia, discord.gg/PVME, or use PVME in chat. They have an upgrade order list. So it's like a suggested order that you upgrade stuff. That's probably a decent resource. Brother wants to gift his party hat, or a word will both get banned. Is that safe? Okay. If the party hat was acquired in a legitimate way, you should be fine. Like, there'd only be an issue if one of you were doing sketchy stuff. But yeah, the act of just trading an expensive item to someone... That happens all the time. Afternoon, everyone. Hello, Cambridge. What's good? What's good? What's good? Truth Ray, how are you? Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where people do get allegedly banned a lot for doing things like swapping. And then they're like, well, I didn't do anything wrong. I just swapped. Swapping is allowed. But if you swap with someone who's using GP that was RWT'd, then you could get banned for RWTing for swapping with someone that had untrustworthy money that was sketchy. And most of the people are not most of the people, but a lot of the people that offer swapping do so as a way to basically launder illegitimate RuneScape GP. So yeah, it's one of those things where people get a little sketched dealing with large sums of GP because they think they could get in trouble for trading large sums of GP. Apparently, clan leader openly admitted to luring and RWTing. Oh, that's pretty exciting. Wait, they should join my clan. They'd be a perfect fit. One achievement from comp? Ooh. That's exciting. Congratulations in advance. All right. I think we're good on everything. All right. Nice little shipment of Blood Reavers. Hi, Saren. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is that name allowed? So true, I have no idea. Tall and a real world tradie. I'm an Iron Man. What do you mean? I swear that's not even that many Reaver scrolls, but I'll wait for Amulet Hour to do the rest. I've been banned for RWT. Really wonderful Taz. Oh. Thank you, Taz. That's wonderful. All right, team. I know I said I was going to do penguins, but I think we should just go and die. Hopefully not. Okay, I've got weapon poison, I've got reavers, I've got vit pots. I'll decant my vit pots. I got what I need. Let's lock in. Why do penguins if you're gonna be dead? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's like, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I've got charge pack, I've got everything else. I've got binding contracts, I've got flanking. I've got runes, including Aster runes. I've got necromancy runes. I'm a little low on bone runes. I've got 11,000, but 11,000 will be more than enough. Let's get our HP boosts and let's get to work. I'm trying to know if it's possible to drop 4 times a day with the Aura Totem. I think it still is, yeah. No? Maybe 3? I think... It should be 3 a day. Do I have Vuln Bombs? Yes, I do. Alright, chat. Are we ready? Let's go. Deep breaths. What's the reason to put on tank gear for the bank preset? It's based on the current HP that you have. So you actually gain more HP bonus from the thermal bath if your HP is previously boosted. Was the first kill back after break the hardest? Yeah, a little bit. It's just scary risking the entire hardcore Ironman. That's really all it is. Like, it's just, it's a lot to risk. Good song, though. I'm restarting this song. It's a freaking tune. Okay. All right, chat, let's lock in. Remember, I disconnect here, dead. I miss a prayer flick here, dead. I get distracted looking into Twitch chat's eyes, dead. They're giving me the worst mechanic first. Let's activate. This is such a tune. Minions. That is so freaking loud, dude. Okay, we're good. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. Yeah, it's just this, because, like, I know the second I sign, I'm going to start literally freaking out. I mean, to be fair, it'd be hard not to freak out. Signing at, like, this part of the encounter. All right, good for his kill. Honestly, good pace. We kind of crushed that. Dragon stones. Let's keep going. Ryan is so locked in. Wait, I didn't have darkness on. Oops. Sorry, guys. It's okay. No, I did actually want darkness on. I just kind of skill issued. All right, we're good. Good start, good start. All right, monitor to be content. Okay. I don't know where it is, but it's not handily available. But yeah, I can like feel my heart racing, so it absolutely would be content. Okay, let's go. Next time I take a break, I will I'll look for it. Yeah, it's just the flurry. Like, that's by far the worst special. And I need to be absolutely perfect here. And that's always the scary part, is just like, my heart is not going to be able to handle it if I sign. Bang. His room is as clean as his bank. My room's a little better than my bank, I hope. Don't worry, you can't die at Glacor. There's no fire here. That is true. I do have a pretty hefty fire weakness. Good point. Okay, so we're now at special reset. So the next spec should be damage time. Yeah, we're at the point where the enrage is high. Like, we're into high enrage now. Thanks, Beyond. Wait, does that mean I'm not potted, or are you just using that kind of for fun? I think I'm potted. One tile rug on beams and you're just dead. Yep. That's the fun part. You're just using it because why not? Thank you. No, I have water runes. Leave me alone. All right, second kill in. What do we got? A lot of spirit weed seeds. All right, let's keep it going towards 1600. I'm doing Arch-Glacor for melee, correct. Also, would vit potting during pillars do anything? I'm kind of assuming no. So does that mean they hit based on a percentage of your HP? That's kind of what I assumed it was. Test it? No, because like sometimes you just get tickled like a 10k and it doesn't actually like one-shot you. So I was wondering if vit potting would be like a nice failsafe, but... Spending $2.5 Canadian to test this message effect thing? Holy crap, that's huge! Mika, your message is like... That is so signposted? Holy crap! Mika! I've literally never read a message so quickly. There's a highlight my message. That should be called blast my message. No, that's actually crazy. I'm not gonna go out here and say good Twitch feature, but that is the most visible thing I've seen in a very long time. Stop with the death sound. I'm trying to lock in. Holy crap, Saren, it's a huge heart emote. That's pretty cool. Ow, God. Chat, can we stop with the... Bro, I need a new chat. Y'all are crazy. That was so friggin' loud. It's like every possible new Twitch feature that does something distracting. Just try to hit them all at once. I see you. I know what you're doing. I see what you're playing at. And I respect it. Bro, I'm learning that we have too many sound alerts that are too inexpensive, clearly. Thank you, Woodbears. Trying to lock in. Also reading chat during 59 Rage. Dude, I got an email yesterday. I posted it in my Discord general chat. And it was literally a company that wanted to offer me their service. And what their service was is... They were asking me if they could use my stream to train an AI version of Ryan so that I'd be able to make content with my AI self for 24 hours a day. I was like, what the fuck? That's insane. They offer that as a service. Bro, that sounds like a punishment. Did I win? Nope. I need a nap. Take care, so true. May as well give it a go. That's insane. Here, wait, I'll read the email because it was like actually wild here. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Every Prime sub decreases the chance of me having to take the deal. Okay. No, not that one. The other company that's really trying hard to work with me is a company that is selling flavored air. It's a vape, but it's just air. Guys, y'all watched my stream and thought, yeah, he's probably in. Okay. Okay. I'm still looking for it. I'm sorry. No, not that one. I threw it in Discord too. I'll find it in Discord. It might be easier. Okay. Okay. Hold. People have been typing a lot in Discord, which is a good thing, but I'm just trying to scroll up to yesterday. All right, almost there. I'm at midday yesterday. Pog. Okay. Hi, I know that you are doing well on YouTube, and I wanted to ask if you'd like to try out a creator tool before anyone else. It can create a realistic AI version of you, in brackets, learns from your video content and personality so that you can promote your creative work and engage your audience 24/7. Bro, what in the Quebblecop is that? I'm just saying, that's insane. Surely no one says yes to that, right? Let me get this straight. You want to steal my personality to try to replace me with an inhuman, non-personable AI. And do you think people will like that? Crazy. Anyway. Is the AI taller? Yeah, that's, I should write back and be like, yeah, a couple quick ones. I actually think my stream would perform a lot better, but could we make the AI not like me, but actually make it better than me? I would watch the AI Ryan stream if it was taller. That's fair. No, stuff like that though, like to me it's like a little apocalyptic, genuinely. Like it like the idea that AI can help creators create, good. I think that's great. If there was an AI that can help me trim my VODs faster, that's awesome. It's a tool that a creative person can use so that they can focus more on creating. Great application of AI. But then you get these companies that think that the point of AI is that you actually don't need to create anything at all. and that's where I draw the line between like, oh, this is a good application and this is insanity. Like what? Like we're replacing the part that we're not supposed to be replacing. Like, that's the only part that is, you know, actually soulful and human and interesting and creative. And the people that are trying to automate that, like, it's so anti-creator. Thank you for all of the new emotes, Mika. So that's how you win capitalism. No, it literally is, though. I think that's the meta. So replacing you isn't all right, replacing your editor is. No, not at all. If my editor didn't have to trim VODs, they'd be able to make more videos and have way more fun making videos too. Because all they get to do is the actual creative stuff, which is the actual feel of the video, the flow, the tone, the decision making for what to include and what not to include, the actual edits. Oh my God, that was weird. I think that was Aftershock, but Aftershock, I think, kind of locked me in place for a little bit. Also, I don't have reverse scrolls anymore. Oops. All right, boss died, I didn't. That was terrifying. Terrible drop too. Keep it moving. That is 1600 rage done though. Pretty sick. Glacor, thank you, B Fowler. I appreciate it. White or black PC build with RGB. Okay, so the way that I've always done things, it's very cost efficient in terms of like, I don't have any bells and whistles. I don't care what the thing looks like. I care that the thing works. So I literally have a Fractal Designs Define R4 case, which is just like, it's just a black tank. And then I have just a million Noctua fans. So I am the wrong person to ask for aesthetic advice. I was not willing to pay an extra $200 to make it look pretty. Hello, Take My Prime. Thanks, Baseman. Congrats on your log as well. That's huge. Big congrats. What if Nathan already uses AI to edit the videos? I mean, honestly, power to him. Can edit said videos though, so replacing a job. Slate blame ads. AI isn't good for anything in terms of keeping human work. Ooh, I actually disagree with that. I think there are applications that are helpful. Like as an example, if you use trimming a VOD as an example, you guys would get more videos. Nathan would spend more of his time doing the things that he wanted, and he would earn more money because he'd be outputting more videos, which would allow me to pay him more. So that's a kind of a good example where he's not, it wouldn't replace someone's job if we didn't have to trim VODs. He would just get a chance to make more money, and we would get a chance to make more videos. Yeah, it's the same as like AI doing captions for a TikTok. That's not replacing someone's job. It's allowing me to make 10 times more TikToks than I would otherwise be able to. The fan of Noctua. I hate it. I hate it. I'm only doing 2 powers versus this boss. Turn on more powers. Crank them. It is replacing a job. If you don't listen to what I said, then it is. All right, let's go. I need to focus. What's better money, Telos or Arch-Glacor? Probably Telos. I think Arch-Glacor is pretty good though. Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on what scale you're looking at, right? In the example I gave, which is the scale of my own company and my own industry, it would not replace a job if we could, if we could speed up our process in some way. There would be no job being replaced. It would replace a task with a different task that would allow us to output more stuff, which benefits everybody, the people working, it benefits me, and it benefits the audience, which would be you, like the consumer. But obviously on some scales, it could replace a job. If there's a company with a dedicated VOD trimmer, and then that becomes automated, then they would lose a job. But the idea that all AI is bad and all AI takes away jobs is just not factually correct. Depends how it's used. Yeah, it's interesting in the creator space because there are so many different applications for it. And some of them are like really, really cool. And then some of them are really crappy, like AI art generation, which is like, that's kind of messed up. So, yeah. But I don't think it's fair to say all AI is bad. AI that attempts to mimic creativity, I would say is bad. In the same way that replacing me with an AI version of myself is absolutely terrible. But yeah, I think the captions is a really good example. 2 years ago, I used to have to spend a bunch of time manually typing out captions for my short form videos. Only thing it meant is I wasn't making short form videos. I was making a couple every year. It's not a creative process. Allowing me to take time off that is not... I don't see any negative there in a, like, humanistic standpoint. Oh, my rever's broken. Chat, my Blood Reaver has not worked a single time this skill. Bro is just not working at all. Put it in. Not sure how I feel about this conversation with translations when it's been contentious for anime and manga. So that's a different instance where it is a replacement of a job because it was someone's job to do localization and translation, right? Like, I think if that's where you want to make the distinction in your own mind, that's totally reasonable. But then you also have to look into the allocation, right? If someone's job as a translator is lost, that's awful for them because they were replaced by AI. And I would actually argue that being a translator, there is actually some human nuance to it as well, because I don't know, anyone that's ever translated between two languages knows that Google Translate occasionally, or a lot of the time, does a terrible job because there are lots of synonyms for other words and you can end up with a really soulless translation. So, yeah. Any jam plans? Yes. I'm taking the full release week off work for GIM. I'm going to be grinding the whole week. But yeah, anyway. It's a scary industry. But at very least, all we can agree on, at very least, is that I am not personally a fan of training an AI model to replace me. in order to soullessly milk my audience for their hard-earned money 24/7. Awesome. But yeah, no, I'll absolutely agree. A lot of applications are absolutely terrible for AI. I am not a pro AI person in general, especially with all of the connotations. But I am a pro innovation person. So if someone tries to make a tool that allows creators to spend more time creating and less time doing the stuff that they don't want to be doing, I think that's great. Hi, Sing. Thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate it. But yeah, Group Ironman is going to be absolutely amazing. I am so freaking excited for it. I cannot wait. It's going to be the literal best thing ever. We're also doing like a full scale, like, I mean, this is obvious. It's a given, but a full scale kind of like rebrand and graphics overhaul and new transitions and new intro card and new like everything. And it all is coming together really, really nicely so far. So that I'm excited about too. Hi, Ryan. Good luck at Glacor. Thanks, Kenny from Canada. I appreciate it. It's going okay right now. I just, I need to make sure I'm very dialed in right now. It is kind of funny that that last kill where my Reaver wasn't on, it like didn't really matter. Like I didn't really notice it. Because the ghost is like a Reaver light already. Very interesting. Wait, I'm taking heavy damage. Help. No, we're good. It's about to get cold. Help. Yeah, how are you doing, Sang? I hope you're well. Who's on my team? Team reveal, it has not happened yet. Hope it's his wife. I can say right now, my wife will not be part of the Group Ironman team. She just doesn't have the DPS rack. I tested her out to see if she'd be okay, but she's a little washed. She hasn't been PVMing that much. I don't want an anchor on the team. Sorry, like we're doing competitive Group Ironman. Huh, that was scary. I don't know. If she'd really wanted to be on it, she could have played RuneScape more and studied up. Bang. Did I win? Nope. I get how you got a week off work, but how did you get a week away from your wife? She gets it. If I tell her, here's actually what happens, okay? Actually, if you want to know the truth of how this all came to be, this was the strat. So, you lose a point when you say, hey, I'm going to be spending a week straight grinding Group Ironman. You're not going to hear from me much. And then you gain the points back by saying, but a month after Group Ironman release, I'm going to come to the States and visit you and your family for a week. You see? Hi, Kobe. Thank you for the 43 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I've also said this before, too. There are some well-known household names on my JM group. And there are also some people that most of you will probably not know. And you will learn to know. But yeah, it is not a full group of people that you will know. Because I think I said pretty early on, too, that, like, I'm looking for a group of people that I think will get along well, play a similar amount of time to one another, have kind of a shared goal, want to have a really, really fun time playing group Ironman. Good lead question. Anyone from the mod squad on my team? Any of my Twitch mods? There's one person who I think is technically a Twitch mod, but they literally do so next to nothing that I can't even remember if they're a mod or not. So, one, but they shouldn't be. No, I genuinely can't even remember if they're a mod or not. Am I getting back-to-backed? La Bima? Oh, hot! La Bima. Wait, also chat, Cade works on La Bima, right? I'm like pretty sure it does. Yes? Okay, so I can Cade La Bima. Thank you. Yeah. I also do feel like I need to be careful about my process of elimination, because thus far, I've said a lot of people who are not part of the group, right? Holy shit, that was almost death. My adrenaline was way too low. Okay, I need to not do that again. That was 2 game ticks from me getting blasted. Whew. I never noticed little lightning at the beam spawns. Yeah, it's really, really hard to see, especially with necromancy conjures running around, but it is absolutely essential for figuring out if you're about to get beamed or not. That's like, I would say paramount to being able to deal with La Bima. Another kill down. Any cores? Dude, brutal loots. Brutal. A player named Galadriel got an HSR? Damn. That's thematically sound. Topical. All right, chat, focus up. Walk in and let's get it. What if I go coreless? If I go coreless, you run it again. I think. That also assumes I make it to 200 without dying, which is like also like... I think there's probably a 30% chance I die doing this. At least a 30% chance that I die. So we'll see. Like, I know we're playing a dangerous game here. It's also kind of cool to have a relatively high Ice Telos Enrage with a really low kill count. It's kind of fun. Because my max Enrage before this streak was... I did one streak to 500 for book pages. So it feels kind of crazy to... Hi, Ballistic on RS. What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, it was 500 just for nests. Dude, Soul Split healed me 6,000 life points there. That feels balanced. I like that. Yeah, so the beams spawn a little differently each time. They each have like a rough area they can spawn in. So if you do the beams perfectly in this strat, you'll always be safe. But sometimes you need to like go a little later, go a little earlier. Don't go at all. Like, this time I'm a little early, to be honest, but we're okay. There's a small chance the third beam spawns on your forehead? Are you sure? Oh yeah, but it's avoidable. Like, if you're paying attention to the little wisp, you can still get out of the way, I think. How close am I to a weapon? I mean, I've got all the nihilists, but I don't have a single core, so... That will either be seen as close or not close at all, depending on if cores exist. Dude, I would absolutely love a core on this streak. That would be just perfect. Perfect storybook ending. There we go. Lock in. Don't miss a prayer flick. Bye, Glacor. Did I win? Nope. Crystal keys. All right, let's see this clip. That is the wrong... Okay, whatever. I'll just do it like this. No, there. You saw the little lightning. It's going to spawn there. That's not RNG. That's a skill issue. When you see the little sparkle, you need to move there. Yeah. Yeah, that's not like... Yeah, you saw that little lightning? Yeah, so you know ahead of time that it's going to spawn right there. You just need to move there. Sorry. I'm telling it like it is. Did I see Minecraft? Yeah, I went to the wrong scene by accident. No, it's tough though. If you don't see the little thing, it's really, really scary. Yeah. That's not to say that it's like obvious. But it's not like a... I guess the point I'm making is it's not like a guaranteed death if you get that set up. And I felt like the way you described it, it was like, oh, you're guaranteed to die if you get that spawn. Yeah, no. Still a bad bounce. Not what you're looking for. Yeah, whenever I don't see it, Mox, I just freak out. It's bad. I just have an actual meltdown. Imagine if every boss gets the Nakacha Telegraph update. I would absolutely love it. That's a perfect example. The Icy Pillars. A perfect example of a boss that could use some telegraphing. Just to like see where Labima is gonna spawn. I completely agree with you. Oh, I'm dying. Whoop. I might have to hit a little debilitate action, to be honest. It's never what you want to do, but... I'm getting blasted. Oh, that's right on my ass. I don't like this setup, but I think it's okay. Yeah, see? That was like a bad one, but... because I saw the little sparkle, it was okay. But yeah, in general, I do agree with you, though. It's a little spooky. God damn. No friends, not like that. Bro. Not... not like that. It was something else. Any signs during the AG grind? I have not signed yet, no. No signs yet. Just very, very dialed in. Meow. 25% chance of back-to-back pillars. I guess, yeah, every kill. True, true, true. Did I win? 116 pages. See, that's cool. Like, if Wedenbook didn't suck, I guess it'd be cool. But I'll take 100 pages, all right? Have I announced a group yet? Not yet, but I'm very excited for it, and I got approval to take the whole week off. You guys bring a bladed dive switch? Oh, I always bladed dive, but it's not bladed dive, it's just regular dive. Dive without the bladed is better now. You've not lost a single streak to them? Especially not all of them. Oh! That's very good to know. Let's get it. Hi, Todd. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Can I just say, I really appreciate everyone tuning into this stream today. You're all frickin' legends in my book. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. Whew. Honestly, good sound alert. Good sound alert. Thanks, Octagon Cake. I just noticed I wasn't potted. You couldn't catch me failing a mechanic? That'd be cringe. Would be a bit cringe, wouldn't it? Hi, Axley Sauce. Thank you so much for the sub. You are a freaking legend. Thank you. Yeah. Also, yeah, look forward to lots of group Ironman planning streams too. Ideally, I'd like to go to the wiki Ironman progression guide and make some modifications to it. Both for general use for GIM and also for this series as well. For general GIM use, you know what I was thinking would be really cool? Imagine a pathway guide where it just asks you questions. Like, what do you want to work towards first? And it's like Prif, Gate of Elidness, Sanctum of Rebirth, Overloads, or, you know, whatever the 5 things are. And then it gives you specific things based on what you clicked on. That's what I want to do, personally. I think it'd be really, really helpful for people. Because the truth is, like, everybody plays the game differently with different goals. So, to me, a generic do this and then this and then this might not work for a lot of people. Are styles set for particular jam members? Yeah, so on launch day, we're going to be committing to our combat styles. Dude, Ice Tellow's scary at this enrage, like a little bit. What will the 5th person do? Are they going to be a skiller? No. We're going to have, each individual gets to lock a combat style. So we are 4 people. We are going to have 5 combat styles. So there will be 1 duplication. That was the easiest way to do it. Launch day comes, all 5 of us pick necromancy. Can you imagine? First person goes, I'm gonna do necromancy. Second person goes, oh, that's kind of funny. I also picked necromancy. Third person goes, shit. Bang. Any cores? Nope. No, because we talked about like having someone be like a hybrid or a summoning tank or like just a quester. And I don't know. I felt like it just overcomplicated things. Will they be able to PM together? Yeah, absolutely. That's the whole point. The rule for the combat style locking is going to be basically anytime you're doing any PVMing, anytime you're in an instance, you have to use your locked style. And the series ends based on you completing your locked style. But like, it's not like you won't be able to level the other stats if you need them for a quest track. I'm gonna lose my HP boost in 3 minutes. I think I can risk it. Are we spinning a wheel? No, we're not spinning a wheel because people have preferences in style that they like or don't like. If we did it via a wheel, like I honestly think the biggest part of having a good, successful group Ironman is making sure that people are happy. So as much as it would be really fun to do like a raffle for which combat style you get, I just think it's a setup for people in the group being given a style that they don't want or they won't enjoy playing, and I don't want to do that. Like, I think the best way to do this is if everyone is actually doing progression that they want to do. Yeah, it's just the pillars, man. That's the only mechanic I really don't like. That was a bad spawn, but we're fine. He lives? I forgot to type yes, yes, you're hurting it. True. Could you use the wrong style during Slayer? I personally don't care or mind. Like, to me, Slayer is like, it might just be a good way to train your combat stats, right? Because as an example, the person who's stuck ranging the whole time, they are still probably going to want to train melee stats at some point for like quest tracks or for whatever else. If they do that via Slayer, I personally feel fine about that, but I'm happy to change it if you guys don't think that makes sense. But yeah, the way I thought about it, like, yeah, that's probably fine. Are you allowed to train defense? Yes. I hope so. Are you allowed to do less than 2 million DPM? No. Have I seen Settle's 1 HP series? I don't watch a lot of old school content these days. I've definitely seen it in my like sub box. It seems fun enough. I'm intrigued. No way did I just ult into the... Awful. Good song. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Bang! Good little kill. Any droppers? 41,000 remnants. That's crazy. But we are now on a 150 kill streak. Holy. All right. Good first hour. Let's get it going. Keep it moving. Like the fact that that skull is still bouncy if you stand further away. I mean, that's the maximum distance tile. So I always stop on that exact tile because that's the last tile that I can attack from. Why do I not T buttons for you use your shift? Wait, I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sorry. Hi, pup. How are you? That message was mixed up. Yeah, I was going to say clarity. I would give you minus a couple hero points. Why don't you shift your keybinds? I am more comfortable curling my thumb back and using alt. I just prefer alt to shift. That's all. There's no like important reason to it. I saw Pup's interview with Ashley earlier today that came out. Really, really good interview, by the way. And he was talking about his using a trackpad. It's kind of the same thing where he just got used to a trackpad and has never seen a reason to swap. I'm kind of the same with my alt binds, where it's just like I prefer alt to shift, so I use alt over shift. I think it's a more natural hand motion as well for if you're someone that plays the piano. I find it to be a significantly more sensical action. Hi, Jakester. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. That is super kind of you. Thank you. Also, hi, bub. I hope you're having a good day so far. Having a happy weekend. I slept into like 2 today and then felt like an absolute bag of dirt. But then I went to Tim Hortons and got a coffee. So now I'm feeling slightly more alive, which is, you know, not a terrible thing. You had Timmy's white hot chocolate. It was good. Nice. We take those. I ordered a large double. And then I guzzled it in the car while driving home. And then I set up Pippin's water fountain. Which was oddly way more complicated than I thought it was going to be as a setup. Bro, really make me choosing watching this stream watching football. Wait, has the football, like, regular season started? That's crazy. We're in week 4? Holy moly. Meanwhile, the hockey season still hasn't, like, properly started yet. While I do group Ironman prep this evening, I'm going to be watching a preseason game. I know we're almost there, but... MLB postseason just started. Yes! I did know that. Wait, did the Toronto Blue Jays make it? Or do we suck? I'm assuming we suck. Pippin would be the meleeer on the JM? Oh, yeah. No, they didn't? That's fine. I'm over it. What the fuck? Kill boss. Kill boss. Huh. I misclicked there. I hit surge instead of volley. Oops. That was actually good timing for the boss today. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. Everything's fine. We need the heart rate monitor. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if I live today's stream, I can make sure we have it for tomorrow. A stroke monitor too? Hopefully I'm not at risk of having a stroke. I hope. Man, good thing the neurologist that is the stroke expert for like this entire part of the world lives with me. That'd actually be convenient. I would say if I needed to have a stroke, it would probably go okay. Be like, we need a specialist. It'd be like, oh, yeah, just upstairs. Easy Gabe. If I need to have a... Yeah, like... Like, if it's like if it's a thing that's gonna happen anyway... My current situation would probably result in, you know, a better chance. Like, I'd rather have one right now than in, like, a couple years when I'm, like, really far away from home. That's reasonable, I think. Like, I'm not saying I would like to have one, but, like, now would be, like, a fairly convenient... I should stop talking. How did you end up living with the doctor? My dad married her. How's the streak going? Hello, Tuslaya. It's going okay. I haven't died yet. I'm getting more and more nervous progressively, but we're killing it. W Dad? Yeah, not bad. We take those. This is bad timing for this special, though, because I got no juice. This is usually when it's juice time. Is range better than Necromancy Arch-Glacor? Honestly, right now with a Bic build, I think range is better and easier right now. For 200 kill streaks specifically. Above that, maybe not, but yeah, just for 200 kill streaks, abso-freaking-lutely. Because with the Bic build, like, you get infinite heals from the Blood Reaver, your rotation doesn't matter, so you can play defensive, and you have longer attack range for the pillars. Yeah, the only reason I'm not using a Bic build is because my necromancy gear is better than my ranged gear. But yeah, like, I just did a 200 kill streak last week on my main, and it was definitely easier and similar kill times. Yeah. Absolutely. Do. This is a tune. Just a good tune, honestly. Spotify's been popping off today. I mean, it may not be your cup of tea, but every song that is played is like a tune that I'm into. I had to surge there. There we go. Stay locked in. Bic build is really good right now, yeah. Won't be for long, I don't think, but right now, she's good. All right, let's go, the boss. 1,700 in rage. Holy moly. 46 million coins. What a crazy chest. Let's keep it going. You were never followed? L-Fan, I agree. Mods, seize him. Do I think they're gonna nerf Bic arrows? No, but if we... Whatever, interchangeable. If we nerf the Blood Reaver, that would presumptively also kill the poison build, because the only reason the poison build is good is because the Reaver is bugged. So that's kind of me being presumptuous of it, but... I also could be completely wrong, but yeah, I'm just kind of inferring that if Reaver is kill, that the poison build would also be kill. So that's an example of me going early because I wasn't sure about the timing. I didn't see the thing, so I just went instantly. It worked. Remember, Ryan, when it's a nerf, say they. When it's a buff, say we. Wait, that's actually what we should do. Wait. Mika, you're a freaking genius. You're actually a genius. Why didn't I think of that? Now, that's what we're doing from here on out. Anything with a positive connotation? We. Anything remotely negative in any way? They. No. I tend to say, like, okay, Here's the thing. I tend to say we if it's something I'm involved in some way. And if I'm not, I don't want to feel like I'm taking credit for something that has nothing to do with me. That's sort of how I make that distinction. It's like if someone asked me something about combat achievements, I'd say, I don't know what we're going to do, because even though I'm not like a stakeholder on combat achievements, I know I'm going to be helping out with them in some capacity. So I'll have some involvement in them. Watch out for Labima. Survive! Okay, there we go. There's the devotion. What's wrong with infinite healing? Necromancy Ghost would like to know your location. The telling thing that both are overpowered is like the fact that a few kills ago, my Reaver just like bugged out and wasn't firing at all. And I didn't even notice because the Ghost just kept me topped up on HP anyway. Although to be fair, part of the thing that makes the Ghost so overpowered is very, very specific to my current build, which is the Equilibrium build. Because it impacts the Ghost healing too. And it does it in such a way that is truly like kind of insane. Because it's buffing my Ghost that's already tier 100 by a bunch. That's my 200th Glacor kill. And my 52,000th Glacor remnant. Bro, anyone in chat need some Glacor remnants? I have an abundance. Hi, Silurx. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You need 100,000 of them? Not for sale. Make them all into snowballs? True. Can I have a core instead? Nope. I'm still LFC, you know? Looking for cores. I haven't had minions first a single time today. It's always Labima. Every time. I think the game's trying to tell me something. This is a good song, too. That was a lot of inputs all at once. But it worked. I need gate offhands? Bro, don't we all? I think everybody needs gate offhands. Nothing like rushing the gate of a Ludus in my group Ironman, being the first person to get there, and then everyone else maxing their accounts before I have the offhand. No, that's the actual play. One person gets the offhands, everybody else gets invention unlocked. Have I shared the JM team? No. Whenever I do, though, I'll make sure there's a command in chat as well. So you won't miss it. Gatorland is going to be bad to watch. I actually think it'll be okay as long as, like, the whole group is there. If everyone on my group is at the gate with me, I think 4 or 5 manning will probably be fine. Because you only need one drop, right? I mean, maybe you want 1 book too, but I actually think GIM will make it okay. I think it'll make it way easier. Oh no, it's right on me. Move. La Bima. Yeah, I think it'll be okay in a group, but that's one of those things where GIM is going to make it palatable. Otherwise, it would be absolutely brutal. The other thing, too, is the fact that the item has 5x the effect, right? It's the same as Croesus for the Spore Hammer, or Core Hammer, whatever it is, right? 1 Spore Hammer, Core Hammer, whatever, will unlock Death Spores for the whole group. I'm actually so looking forward to it. Like, the progression's going to be sick. Like, we get 1 Memory Dowser, and now everyone on the group has better Divine Charges for life. I'm back from jail. Welcome back. Wait, did Mika actually time you out? I know you asked for a timeout. I just... You didn't time out anyone? I wonder who did it then. Maybe it was Pup. Bang. Any cores? Nope. How nice you'd have triple the normal average RuneScape category viewer count for the entirety of your stream. What? I don't think that's accurate. But, hi. Happy to be here. What are the blue circles under my adren bar? These guys, these are my souls. So Twilight Ritual, there's going to be a blog on Wednesday that clarifies, like, a lot of Group Ironman related things. So it's different, like, it's rule set stuff. It's, like, it's pretty thorough. It's stuff with the rule set. It's stuff with the group storage. It's stuff with the journey achievements. It's stuff with auras. It's stuff with, like, account creation. It's got a lot of things, so... Look out for that. I'm trying not to answer questions because I feel bad, like... Basically undermining my own blog. Because, like, technically watching my stream should not be a source of, like, brand new RuneScape related information. So, yeah, apologies. Will be clarified on Wednesday. Am I playing Group Ironman? Oh, yeah. I'm going to be no life in Group Ironman. It's going to be like Christmas. The most excited I've been for an update in, like, literal years. I was pretty excited for Necromancy, too, but nothing is going to be on par with Group Ironman. Because the cool thing about it is, like, I felt like the concept was going to be really fun and really sick. And then now, as we've started doing, like, planning and stuff, it's just getting better and better the more I think about it. the more excited I become. Which is a good sign, I will say. Thank you for the bonk. We're just trying to get some insider trading knowledge, yeah? You gonna panic sell auras? Yeah, no. I, like, genuinely don't blame people for asking questions. I would be in the same boat. It's totally fair game. Like, I don't feel bad for asking whatsoever. Just, yeah. I'm being careful for this one to answer what I can and not answer what I can't. That's all. I also don't want to undermine the work that my team has done to, like, plan out a release schedule for comms on things. Like, oh, this is happening on this day, this is happening on this day. Like, it's all really, really well scheduled and planned out, and I wouldn't want to, like, spoil things. I hate to say it. I'm kind of getting clapped right now. Had enough PTO to take a work off. Super hype night. I had enough PTO to take a week off. I can read. Holy shit. Brain is absolutely cooked. Yeah, I got approval on Friday that I was told as long as I'm available on Slack that I can take the entire release week off if I want to for JM. Which is friggin' sick. I'm so excited. It's the best. Hi, Bop. I'm new to the game. When does Group Ironman come out? Sorry, we're not actually super welcoming to new and inexperienced players here. Is it GIM or Jim? It's not Jim. It would be Gim. If anything, it'd be Gim, but Gim sounds stupid. So it's GIM. Group Ironman. Very clearly. That is not a contentious thing. There is one correct answer. Bang. Any cores? Nope. Bro, where are the cores at? I'm coreless. Keep it going. I'll see myself out and get in the car. Wait, it was a joke. I was pranking. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. We go to the gym and lift weights. I need to do more of that, I think. Thing is, my body is just breaking from playing volleyball. Genuinely, it's just not good. I'm sore, like, everywhere. Will help volleyball. I've already let the team know. I will not be able to lock in for volleyball on Group Ironman release day. That's not the volleyball, it's your age. That's brutal. Nah. That's just cruel as a thing to say. It's not my age, I'm young. I'm like in the peak of my youth. I'm in my physical peak at my current age. Right? I think I am. No. Surely it's not my body beginning to, like, fail me. No, I'm too young for that. I'm exuberant. No. Okay, no. There's no way. It's Locktober? What does Locktober mean? Do I have to do anything special? We need 20 push-ups? I could absolutely do 20 push-ups. Probably do 200 push-ups over the course of a very long period of time. With enough pre-workout. Wait, what's Locktober? Wait, what does it actually mean? No. Okay, if it's something like bad or inappropriate, that's fine. We can moderate the chat later. I need to know first. No, chat. I need to know. It's inappropriate? Okay, I'm giving you the green light for one person to explain what it is, and then we'll clear chat. No, I need to know what that is. Male initiated month-long abstinence from sex using a male chastity device during the month of October, often associated with great gains in the gym. Oh. Doesn't it feel a little dramatic to like actually like lock it up? That... I feel like it's probably a tradition celebrated by those that we're gonna be doing the abstinence thing anyway. You know what I mean? I feel like it loses some impact if you say I'm participating in Locktober and it's like, is it voluntary? No. I'm just... Anyway, thank you so much for sharing. You kids have fun with that. Like, around, I'll try to keep it PG and not swear and then ask about this. I mean, I honestly, when everyone was like, don't talk about it, I honestly thought it was gonna be something way worse than that. That's fine. I think that's something that we could talk about on stream. That's completely fine. What did I think it was? I didn't have any idea. I was just like, I thought it'd be something way worse than that. Just by the way, chat was reacting. Can I get a core? Nope. I'll take my VIP now. Thanks, bud. Wait, is that how that works? Is that how you think that works? Like, I was just like on the precipice of giving you VIP. I just needed you to ask. Is the goal 200 kill streak or core? It is a 200 kill streak and a core. So if I do a 200 kill streak and I don't end up with a core, I don't know what we do. Probably be sad. Wait till he finds out what happens in December. Bro, what's the struggle in December? Dude, if I die on my hardcore while we're talking about this, I'm gonna be so annoyed. D. Okay, the last one is December for sure. I can guess what one of the D's is as well. Okay. Dead D December. All right, well, y'all have fun with that one. I'm good, I think. Maybe like another time. Maybe another time. Thank you for the invite, though. I do really appreciate it. It's just like not currently aligned with my goals, I guess. No, thank you for the invite. Destroyed? Okay, no. That... That's funny. I am a big alliteration guy, though. I'm a huge fan of alliteration. You've been away in Iceland? Ooh, very cool, very cool. I love Iceland. Or I loved Iceland. I haven't been in a while. Only thing I didn't like is everything was really, really expensive there. How goes everyone? Hi, Zacablo. What's good? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing okay. I think our kills are going well so far. Like, they're not going perfect, but... Food wasn't the best part. Yeah. The cost of food, it was like double what it would be in North America. But I will also say the price of food everywhere else has gone up by so much. I wouldn't be surprised if I went back now and I was like, oh, $23 for a sandwich. That seems normal. I don't know. It depends if they've also doubled all their prices in the last 5 years. Like everywhere else in Canada. There's been a lot of, especially in Canada, a lot of grocery store collusion, which is pretty crappy in my opinion. Not like, I have no issue with collusion. I'm actually like a big collusion guy. Love me some collusion. Just grocery store collusion is not one of my favorite ones, you know? Low on the tier list. Was the quality of the food good? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything special. It's just expensive because they import a lot. Because they're an isolated island that has limited industry outside of a lot of other things. Food price in Canada really high. He speaks the truth. Yep. Wonder if they make their ice there. They probably import the water for their ice. Bit of a misnomer because it's called Iceland, but I don't think they have a lot of fresh water. Actually, Jagex once flew me to Iceland. That was fun. That was like last year. 2 years ago? Yeah, Jagex banished me to Iceland. That was a crazy time. I promised Anna I would be in Minneapolis for her nursing school graduation last year. Promised her, like, non-committally. I was just like, yeah, I'll be there no matter what, of course. Because she was like, I really want you to be there. And I was like, of course I'll be there. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Those were the exact words I used. And then 3 months later, I found out the necromancy playtest was the same week. And I was like, well, this is kind of the world. I was like, shoot, okay, I gotta hit both. I have to hit both. I was like, I will lose all of the points. I don't think Anna and I would be married today if I had missed her grad for necromancy. But I also would have been absolutely devastated missing necromancy playtest. Cause like, dude, it was essential. It was an essential endeavor. So I let JagX know. I said, look, this is the situation. I am happy to be available for the necromancy playtest. But instead of flying me back to Canada, I need to be in Minneapolis, Minnesota on this day. Otherwise, like, I won't be able to go, unfortunately. I know it's a weird ask. But I was also thinking, like, it probably doesn't cost noticeably more to fly me back there. It's equidistant. So anyway, they figured it out. So I flew out from Ottawa, went to JagX, and then I went straight to Anna's grad. Like, basically off the plane to her grad. But the only way to organize that flight and actually make it work was an Iceland Air flight from Iceland to Minneapolis. So JagX flew me from London to Iceland. Yeah, so anyway. I got an Icelandic hot dog at the airport. It was great. I was actually sick too because I absolutely missed them. Icelandic glizzies are unreal. They put they have like all these different sauces. They have this like, I don't even know what's in it, but it's like a special sauce and it's unreal. And nowhere else seems to have it. W husband. I mean, this was before we were married or engaged, but yeah, I was like replaying it in my head too. I can say this now because it worked out. But the second I got the invite from JagX, I was like, shit. And then I was like, what was my exact wording? And I like replayed it back in my mind. I was like, what did I tell Anna? And I was like, okay, I am pretty sure I told her the exact wording of, I wouldn't miss your graduation for the world. So I was like, okay. Looks like we're gonna have to hit both. But anyway, all worked out. Call it Glizland? That's crazy. Did I win? No! Wait, is that the real Tuslaya? No way. That's crazy. Have I been to the Mall of America? I have. My first proper date with Anna, she took me to the theme park that is inside the mall. And she took me on the SpongeBob themed like rock bottom plunge from the rock bottom episode of SpongeBob. And I was so sick the entire day. It was great. But I was trying really hard to play it cool. So I was just like casually just like chilling, just like knowing that there was a garbage can right next to me. And she was like, are you okay? Are you fine? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. Just give me a sec. Good to go. But the problem is I played it a little too cool, because I played it so cool, in fact, that she called my bluff, and she said, oh, if you're doing fine, then can we go again? It was a rough day for me. It was a rough day for me. Oh no. And then that is why I felt sick the whole day. But we held it down. It worked. It all worked out in the end. Hi, Leaf Shin. What's good? What's good? What's good? How's it going? Oh, there's a tune as well. Bit of a classic. You gonna see the luck ring bonus for core? Dude, if I got a reroll core, I would be so freaking excited. Yeah, I went a second time. Yeah. I was committed to the bit at that point. Because Anna, like, you guys will get to know her more, but she's like a bit of a fiery individual. Like, she's a bit of a force. Like, she would have poked fun at me all day if I wasn't able to ride the roller coaster as a, at that time, 24 or 25-year-old. So yeah, we went again. She was a force and she flipped you. Yeah, she's just like that kind of person. It's funny because she's got like the kindest heart in the universe. Like, she's just like a genuinely really nice, kind person. But she's also like a literal war machine. Do we have to get to know her more? I mean, I guess we don't have to. Yeah, no, it's okay. You don't have to, pub. I don't know. I feel like when you're trying to make a good, like, early impression, sometimes you just need to just send it. Killing the Glaciite's the best feeling ever. It is a big difference between doing this with magic, which is a little less easy. Didn't she flip you one of the first times we met in person? Yeah, that was the second time we met in person. So the first time we met in person, I went to Minnesota first because, like, she's in a pretty, like... I don't mean this in a bad way. I'll first off say that, but, like, she has a pretty, or she had a pretty sheltered, like... life experience. Like, lives at home with her parents, and, like, you know, her parents look after her and worry about her a lot and all that stuff, which is fine. That's not a problem. But even though we talked about her coming to visit me first, I didn't want to be like the crazy man on the internet that she went and visited in another country. Like, that just, like, that would have been a terrible starting point. So I went and visited her first. I stayed with her family. I cooked dinner for her parents, like, whatever. We did that first. And then after that, she came to Canada. So that first trip that she came to Canada, that was when she flipped me. Bang. Am I in the States now? No, I'm still in Canada. 61,000 remnants? Bro, they're not remnants anymore. They're the whole thing. Surely we video called a bunch before that. Yeah, obviously. Like, we were video calling every day for like a calendar year, something like that. A very long time. But like, I don't know. To parents that are like, I don't know, not internet pilled. Like, it seems like a really weird foreign thing. So I was like, yeah, let's do that. Was I standing on a stool in the picture I posted in Discord? I don't even know what picture you're referring to, but no, I've never stood on a stool in my life. Not even a single time for any purpose. I actually avoid standing on stools. It's like a point of pride. But yeah, no. I said you guys will get to know Anna more because obviously once the Department of Homeland Security decides that I'm actually not a threat, and I'm living with her, you will see her a lot more, but also because she wants to start streaming. So, which I actually do think would be cool if she wants to. It's just like, it's been zero pressure from me because she's shown no interest in streaming. Even though we met like via my Twitch chat, like she's shown no interest in streaming. I don't necessarily want her to be a streamer or care. But she has now recently expressed that like, yeah, she'd be down to try streaming. So later tonight, I'm going to help her set up her OBS and stuff. So yeah, anyway. Streaming overrated. I love streaming. I think I was put on this earth to be a streamer. Genuinely. It is my favorite thing to do. Even though I like worry about it a lot and stress out about it a lot and like, you know, there are obviously positives and negatives and days that I don't like being a streamer, but I think that's the case with anything that you're really passionate about. I think it's kind of a... It comes with the territory of caring. I think anything you care deeply about is gonna be both the best thing and the most frustrating, tilting, upsetting, annoying thing in the universe. Gigas Midi is gonna show us how to get Gold Warden. You know what? I'd be really happy to see it happen. I'd be surprised. You avoid step stools because they're too tall? I mean, not like specifically. I think they avoid me. John is the most upsetting, frustrating, annoying thing in the universe. Okay, you know that's not what I mean, but I'm sure as a result of caring about her, you've had to make difficult choices and like, you know? Which I know for a fact that you have. It's not all like rainbows and perfectness. Pup when his fiance stops buying him Legos. I thought it was so funny. The thing that Pup said in his interview with Ashley, it was literally like, the talk through videos are good for my relationship because currently my outlet for speed kills is explaining them to my fiance and then her pretending to care about them. And I do it a lot. And I just thought that was so funny. It's like, I love this guy, but he just does not stop talking about RuneScape speed killing. Any droppers? Nope. We are now at an 160 kill streak, though. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's keep it going. Okay, so if I reset equilibrium, we're okay, but this is the last kill before I need more HP boosts and stuff. All right, let's go, team. Should I Lord of Bones when I'm doing a boss like Raksha? Unless you are low on damage potential, so like that number on my screen, if that's below 100, then you should bone. If that number is above 100, bone won't do anything. Remain boneless. But yeah, the determining factor is just your damage potential. Yeah, Papa, I've stopped saying yes or no without just telling people to check their damage potential, because sometimes I hear back that they have 78% hit chance because they don't know what overloads are, or like, I don't know. I've seen some crazy loadouts. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll explain how to always tell if it's good or not. Does it do anything above 100? No, nothing at all. So it's like, it's a very good ability, but it's niche. Is Nex a good boss to bone? Okay, Captain Cupcake, you did that on purpose. Nah. No shot. You're actually deeply unserious. All right, well, we found the person that's keeping the next body pillow economy absolutely booming. I wonder how many they sold. Because I know people definitely don't talk about it. Like, I don't think you would talk about it if you bought an X body pillow. But I've heard a lot about the next body pillow. So, like, the scale on this, I think, is pretty important to me. Like, do you think, like, to me, like, they definitely sold 10. The low number is, like, 10. They easily sold 10. But do you think they sold 100? 100 feels like a lot for something that is like that. Probably more than 100. I hope not. To me, like 100 is like the absolute highest number it could possibly be. Ryan probably owns 5. Nah, they didn't have my size. It's supposed to be life size, not 1.5x life size. Pup, I'm gonna check it after this kill. I got you. Good song. Any chorus? Nope. All right, let's watch this clip. Does Jagex actually sell Next body pillows? No. There's this really, really cursed Next body pillow that is like not safe for life. That someone made and purchased many years ago and then posted it on Twitter like it was like the most like just having a normal one. And it has been burned into my brain for the last like 7 years. This is not an official product. This is like... yeah, no. Okay, ready? Pup try to be helpful. I mean... he ain't wrong, though. We can't hear it? Wait, my PC sounds are off. Wait, they've been off the whole stream. You guys haven't heard a powerful blow this whole day? That's not bad.
That was a dumb question. Okay. What style are you using? Never mind, that was a dumb question. Okay. So when you're using necromancy... what style are you using? Never mind, that was a dumb question. Okay. So when you're using necromancy...
he knew what he was doing. He knew he was being funny. Where's a link to the pillow? I need to see it. Okay, here's the thing. Asking once is like, okay, yeah, they're probably just curious. Asking multiple times with please involved, I'm putting it out there. I'm getting an asking for a friend kind of vibe. I do not have the clip on hand. I showed it on stream. I needed a blur tool. Okay, fine. I'll find it. Okay. God, okay. Bro, my poor search history. Next body, pillow. Okay, I need the full screen. Okay. No, it's on AliExpress. I found it. I can't show it because of the... Bro, why is her tongue sticking out? Yo, I'm gonna get banned, dude. Okay. Oh my god! Captain Cupcake coming in with the 50 bomb. While I'm shopping for next, never mind that. Captain Cupcake, you are a freaking legend. Thank you so much for the 50 gift subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Can we get some love hearts in chat for Captain Cupcake? An absolute legend. Making sure that 50 people get chat badges, emotes, and no ads for the next month, which is also including the group Ironman launch. You're a freaking legend. I need a clip of that, please. We can do a clip of that. Thank you, Captain Cupcake. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, I think I can show... Oh, dude, I'm scared. Okay, I think I can show this. Because it's pre-censored. Shit, okay. If I get banned, please let it be a 2-week. It's kind of censored. It's censored. Okay. So, that's like the full-sized pillow from the it's reversible? Wait, so it like... Bro, I gotta get out of here. No, Wait, it said 385 sold? No way, I gotta go back. Next body pillow. No way. Did it? No, it didn't. No, you're 385 sold with 5-star reviews. 385 of y'all? That's real, chat. I thought 100 was like the absolute maxima. Make it 386. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm bookmarking it. I'm gonna check again tomorrow after stream. I swear to God, if that number has gone up to 386 by tomorrow, I'm banning everybody. I'm actually banning everybody. I'm not even kidding. I'm checking. I am actually checking. It's bookmarked. It is on my bookmarks bar. I'm genuinely, if the number goes up, I'm gonna lose my mind. There's no way. That's crazy. Okay, at least I just refreshed. At least no one in chat has one-click shipping. That's good at least. At least no one's got one-click shipping. It's got free returns within 90 days. Okay. Let's go back to Glacor. If only I knew Ryan's address, I could send it to him. Pup knows my address. He's stayed with me. Please do not send me the next body pillow. I'm actually dead serious. It reminds me of when I did a Luca cosplay. So I bought one of his like anime booba like mouse pads with like the wrist rest is like the boobs. And I bought it for the Luca cosplay. And it was sitting on my desk. And my dad walked into my room and he saw it and he looked at me. He shook his head. And then he walked out of my room without asking me whatever he was going to ask me while like grumbling to himself. This is like 4 years ago. Absolutely brutal. Y'all put me in bad positions sometimes. Like there was that one day like 4 years ago that RuneScape was down. So you guys convinced me that I needed to do a like furry quiz to find out who my fursona was. And my dad walked into my room right at the very end of the quiz. And it was the same kind of, like, I literally was like, it just, I didn't know what to say. Bro, and then we got that my fursona was supposed to be a horse. And then Zadie freaking drew me as a horse with a unibrow. And it's still a Twitch command today. I'm just having a bad time with all of this. It's just not good. It's just not. Oh yeah, the Vaporeon plushie was bad too. How have we done this many sus things? I feel like we're so like PG friendly. But then you've got stuff like this that's just like in the arsenal. All right. Bye, buddy. What? I threw it on the bed. Oh, man. I blame chat for that one. Because here's what happened with that. We used to do Amazon streams where if I like failed a wheel spin, I would buy whatever you guys wanted. I'd basically give you my credit card. I'd say whatever chat votes on, I'll buy it, right? That's fine. It's normal, whatever. And you guys bought me a Vaporeon plushie, but I didn't know the meme. I was just like, oh, they want me to get a plushie. So I got the plushie. And then as soon as I unboxed it, everybody sent me the copy pasta and like flamed me. So like, it wasn't really my fault. All right, let's go. I say a good song. Actually, you know, this is a deep cut, but I'll keep it. All right, let's go. It's 2 out of kill streak time. That was quite an aside. There are parts of this song that I absolutely love. But also parts of it that I'm like not messing with, but we'll take it. I haven't heard it in forever though, so. It's always fun listening to a song that you haven't heard in many years and figuring out if you're about it after all these years. That's like what I used to listen to in like high school. I hate the minions part. That's when you need to have a necromancy moment. Wasn't that a decade ago? Yeah, this song is a decade old. Okay, so far passing the test. It's a great song. We all know it. Pup, I feel like you've never heard this song in your life. There's no way. This is like, this could not possibly be Pup music. I don't believe it. Also, hi, Glutz. Oh, you actually know this song. Okay. I feel like I'm getting some Pup lore, because that's not what you listen to these days. You're an Eminem fan. Even then, though, this is kind of a deep cut. But yeah, no, this is an absolute tune. I've decided it has stood the test of time. It is still a good song. The world needs more Paramore. Paramore is great. There's a lot of Paramore in my like songs. Some people just have like voices that are just like good to listen to. And Paramore is one of those where like the vocals are just insane. Wait, chat, I'm getting blasted. So anyway, I started blasting. You listen to a lot of it, you just don't listen on stream. Ah, there you go. Okay, I'm kind of in the same boat, actually. That's fair. Yeah, I can't judge you for that, because I'm exactly the same. Current age? 1800! Whew. That was right next to me. I'm glad I didn't skip this. I bought this album when it came out. I did too. I bought it on iTunes, I think. Which is wild. This is probably my favorite song on this album. Damn, buying music legally? I don't know. Back when I was in high school, I wasn't a criminal. I was definitely a criminal. Do not ask me how I got all of my editing software. That was the first thing I started doing once I was monetized on YouTube. Was I actually like bought all of the software that I'd been ethically sourcing. That is 1800 enrage locked in. He is still alive. I'm having a lot of fun tonight. It's been a fun stream so far. Good vibes, good music, good prayer flicks. It's because I'm here. Is it? Yeah, it probably is. You weren't here for the first half of stream, though. I do think I need to crank up my Blood Reaver a little bit. Not enough next body pillows. I still have it open, by the way. I'm not even kidding about refreshing it. I'm skipping this song. This we can work with. I need a Voln. Dude, it is crazy, the Arch-Glacor HP scaling. I will say, it definitely feels like a more substantial boss fight than it did earlier in Streak, where it's now like, I don't know, a proper tank test. Or not like a tank test, but it's like a focus test more than a tank test, I guess. Bro, who just went slurp? Someone slurped. Thank you, Mika. Wait, does that mean I'm not potted? No, I am potted. You're just trolling. I just repotted because you played the... I hate it here. Okay. I'll take it. Overload wasted, but that's okay. I love that it's like a reminder to chat that we have sound alerts and then they all get spammed in very rapid succession. That's the spawn. That's the death spawn. I don't know if someone wants to clip that, but that's the spawn that kills you. Where it spawns directly on top of your head. You need a very annoying and loud sound effect for 100k. See, my problem is, like, I know some of y'all have, like, 5 million channel points. So, even for 100k... Eat, eat, guzzle, guzzle. Run that back. Thanks, Equilibrium Aura. Also, I think Glotz was in chat, and I never said hi to you. I'm so sorry. If you're still here, hi, Glotz. I hope you're doing well. Gotta update the title to 1800. Nah, it's okay. I think it's fairly well expected and established that will be based on the start enrage. Also means we've gained, what, 300% today? No, actually, I think it's close to 250% today because I think when we started, it was a little bit above 1,500. I think it was like 1,550. If we did more gambas, I'd have millions. That's true. Maybe I need to do more gambas. More gambas for chat. Did I win? Oh, 150 pages. Holy. That's actually pretty nice. I'm not mad about that. My Reaver's gonna die. No. Survive. Please. That's good. Oh, I needed a new Reaver anyway, so that didn't actually matter. Hi, So True. How are you? All right, let's go. I can't believe we're doing Glacor on the hardcore. I do have to say, like, it's a fun boss on a hardcore, but it is so scary. Just because, like, everything can come crashing down so instantaneously. That was really close to me. It's okay. Ow. You took a nap? Ooh, that's fun. I'm terrible at napping. I either just spend 40 minutes not falling asleep, or I do fall asleep and then I wake up feeling worse than I did initially. This is one of my greatest weaknesses. One of several. This is the last boss I do on a hardcore. Yeah, I would say this is way more dangerous than Telos. It's not even close. Just because of beams. Beams make it way, way, way worse. I don't even think there's any comparison, to be honest. Because it's basically like perform beams perfectly 200 times in a row, which is actually like 600 times, or yeah, when you factor like kills where you've got to do multiple sets. And if you mess up at all, you just die. I'm bad at sleeping in general. Yeah, I kind of am too. I will say work helped a little bit because if I've only slept like 4 hours, I'm just terrible at waking up. If it's something for me, like I will drop the ball absolutely, but I've never like missed a work meeting to sleeping in. So yeah, the other thing too is I just don't have a consistent start time because my stand up is at like 9:40 in the morning, something like that, my time. So that's technically like the latest point I would ever start my day. But obviously most days I have meetings way, way, way before that. I took a meeting last week at 5 a.m. and I had one at 6 a.m. as well. And then I had one at 7. And then I had 2 days that started at 9. Any course? Nope. It's got Guildmaster. Ooh, very cool. Congratulations. We like Guildmaster. Yeah, Anna's like that, where she'll sometimes go for a nap, and like, I will hear nothing from her for a very, very long, concerningly long time. Where if it was anyone but her, like either there's infidelity at play, or she's literally dead. But when it's her, it's literally just a nap. She has once, because she also works really, really long, like back-to-back 12-hour shifts. And when she first started and she wasn't used to them at all, it's happened twice now. Where one time she said, I'm going to go take a nap. And then the next thing I heard from her was 17 hours later. She lost a couple points. She was very apologetic. So yeah, the first time it happened, I was actually very worried. I was like, what is going on? Are you okay? The second time it happened, she came in with a strong apology. To which I said, oh, I wasn't worried. I knew you were asleep. This has happened before. Grider for OCS log was looking for another AFK boss, 2KC, and I'm done with Melee Matriarch. Holy moly. That is the one nice thing about doing OCS is you come out of it with all the thresholds, right? Just don't mess up. Easy. Yeah, if only... Yeah, it just... Most PVMing on a hardcore Ironman does not require perfection. It just requires being pretty good. And then there's Glacor, where there are points where you have to be perfect or you die. Hi, John. How have you been? Also, I'm sorry about your work saga. It seems crazy. John got catfished by an employer. I didn't know that was a thing. But that's where they advertise for a job that is completely different from what the actual job is to get interest. You know, crazy, right? You've arrived at a timely moment, because the death of the hardcore could be at any moment. Holy fuck! Oh, what? Oh my god. Okay, I am done speaking. Somebody clip it. I should never ever speak ever again. Bro, I really said the death of the hardcore could be at any moment, and then it spawned right on me. Okay, okay. That was actually messed up. What the hell? I just didn't see it at all. Oh, dude. Now I'm stressed. Now I'm going to be nervous about every single time I get that spec. I'm going to be feeling like I need to like, oh my god. Holy. No, that was literally a single game tick from death, and I hadn't started my surge yet either. So I'm pretty sure that actually kills. Like, that's actual death. Holy. Oh, let's watch that back. Thank you for the clip. Oh my god. Any cores? Nope. Oh my god. Okay. That was really bad. Okay. You've arrived at a timely moment, because the death of the hardcore could be at any moment. Okay, wait, let's see it. Holy crap! Okay, that's just not good. That is just not good. Okay, in real time, because the death of the hardcore could be at any moment. Holy fuck! Okay. Yeah, maybe not that. Maybe not so much. Direct, thank you so much for the 19 months coming in. I almost said 36 months, but that's your name. I very much appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I just missed it, pup. I just didn't see it. I just didn't see La Biba. Yeah. Ryan's description of job catfishing sounds accurate. I'll take it. Okay. Chat, my stomach just did the thing of I was meant to eat lunch and dinner today. So I think this is going to be the last kill for today. Assuming we lock in and get it done. I'm a new player and I've learned so much from your videos. Oh, that's awesome. Welcome to the stream. Pacifist. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you've enjoyed the videos. That's perfect. That's why we make them. That's like the whole point. I wish we could get voiceover packs for RuneScape. Like, imagine like you pay like 100 rune coins, and then instead of Ariane saying it's that giant beam, she goes, "Watch out for La Bima." I would absolutely pay rune coins for that. Would you not? I absolutely would. What if this is the last kill, Well, I hope it isn't. You make the voice pack yourself? I mean, with Alt 1, we have the capability of doing that, actually. Like, with the Zuck overlay. Like, there's a Zuck teaching tool that is voiced by me. So it's me being like, "Overload, you idiot." No, I'm kidding. It's a little more gentle than that. I always wanted to. Unfortunately, the person that made it stopped playing RuneScape and kind of stopped supporting it. But if they were still here, I absolutely would have loved to make one that was like just for me to use for content. With like funny callouts instead of serious teaching material. All right, chat. Watch out for Labima. He's gone and done it. We need plugin support. What? Why? Bro, there's no way Martin's just showed up and was like, wait, we still talking next body pillows? that was a while ago. That was a bit ago. The conversation has purified. Probably ordered one. I'm gonna check. No, I'm actually not even kidding. If the number has gone up at the time that I end stream. No, it won't. It won't though. It won't though. Wait, sorry, chat. What was the number before? What is a 385? Wait, what's a 385? Wait, now I need to know what this is, chat. What's a 385? What are all of these? Are these like Zoomer things? Or are they TikTok? Like, I feel so old and out of touch. It was just an amount. Oh, okay. That's fine. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. Wait, but chat, what was the amount before? The initial amount. Oh, actually, I can check because I never refreshed. Amount of what? Don't worry about it, John. Any cores in the chat? Bang. Did I win? Battle staves. All right, let's hop world so that we can fix the thing. Oh, okay. Did it work? Oh, yeah, sorry. It's the amount of body pillows purchased was 385. Okay. I'm going to refresh. Dude, I'm so nervous. What if the amount goes up by like a... No, it won't. Okay, ready? This is like definitive proof that one of y'all bought a full body next body pillow. In 3. In 2. In 1. I'm refreshing now. Oh, thank goodness. It's still 385. Okay, we're safe. Thank you, chat. You know what? Thank you. We're actually safe. Very good. Very good. I'm honestly, I appreciate that. Oh, it was close. I was ready to burn the VOD. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's check on our 200 kill streak. We are now at a total of 165 kills, 1,847 in rage. We've got a scrolly bar and no core under it. 490 million coins in the chest. We're gonna have to keep going and keep locking in tomorrow. Let me update the chest command, and then let's get it. Gonna hit continue. There we go. Command, edit, chest. Alrighty. With that said, I just want to say thank you all so much for tuning into the stream today. I had an absolute blast. I hope you guys did as well. Let's find some other RuneScape category to raid over to. And remember, very important, as of this week, raids count towards partnership goals. So we have the power to really, really make a massive difference to a smaller streamer in the RuneScape category as they work towards Twitch partner. But yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. I'm going to get something to eat. Let's go into the raid browser. Find a RuneScape streamer to raid over to. We go viewers, high to low. What? Is Dakota a V2? What? Dakota and Bunny Bop. PNG-scape adventure. Dakota became a...
Points? Oh, I don't know. Let me see.
Nah, I'm pulling up.
28 or so?
Oh, I'm actually pulling up. I'm pulling up. Hold up. I'm joining the voice chat.
I have to load it.
Wait, I don't have perms to join
Still
her
says
voice chat?
27.
Bro, no shot.
Sometimes yeah, the points are weird.
What? I spent... No way. It's asking me for my phone number. Okay, I'm a human. Allow. Okay. I am a human. Click on the square that contains exactly 2 animals? Bro, what? Okay, Bop, what is your... Okay, now they're sending me a text. What's the next trial gonna be? They're gonna ask me if I can make a French omelet? Enter your password to confirm chain. I don't remember what it is. Passwords do not... Oh my god. Bro, you'd think this was like a maximum security, like... Okay, I can't. I literally don't have access to her voice chat. Okay. We can work on that later. Just knock on their stream. I'm going to send you guys over to Dakota. Show both Dakota and Bunny Bop some love. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. We tried.